Hello everyone, I want to share some fantastic note-taking techniques that students have successfully used to organize information from their lectures. These methods can really elevate how you capture, retain, and review what you learn. Let's start with mind mapping. This is an awesome way to visualize theoretical concepts. Picture this. You begin with a central idea right in the middle of your page and then use arrows to branch out to related concepts. Those arrows aren't just for decoration. They show the relationships between different pieces of information when you are preparing for a test or need to review. And having everything interconnected helps you to see how topics relate to one another. This makes revising not only efficient but also a bit more enjoyable. Next up, we have charting. Charting is a fantastic way to organize what you learn in a structured manner. You can create a table with different columns for various topics, making it so easy to reference vital information when you need it. This organized layout facilitates quick reviews because you can glance at the chart to find what you're looking for without digging through a sea of notes. Now, let's talk about color coding. Some students have turned their notes into a work of art using vibrant colors by assigning different colors to different themes or concepts. Those notes have become not only visually appealing but also easier to remember. This technique works wonders because the brain often associates colors with information. Plus, using bullet points. Bullet points helps to streamline the information further and making it easy to digest and review. Speaking of making notes personal, have you ever considered using sticky notes? They're a clever addition to your note-taking toolkit. You can jot down extra explanation or any additional thoughts about the topic you are learning. Placing the sticky notes right next to relevant information in your notebook allows you to revisit those insights during study sessions. It's a great way to keep your notes dynamic and informative. Now, let's discuss the importance of using simple and precise language in your notes, especially when defining terms or concepts. Keeping your definition straightforward helps you grasp the core idea without getting lost in wordy explanations. Remember, clarity is key, plus using bullet points helps your eyes track the information more efficiently, making it easier to review later on. Here is another fun example, colorful mind mapping. One student not only used bright colors, but also incorporated icons that match those colors to visually represent different concepts. And this combination can significantly aid memory retention because our brains naturally respond to visual cues. It's a clever way to make your notes visually engaging while also being super informative. Next, let's look at effective use of symbols in handwriting notes. When you incorporate symbols, it can really shorten the time it takes to capture key information during lectures. Imagine writing a quick symbol instead of full words. This keeps you engaged with the lecture while still collecting essential points along the way. Lastly, let's talk about a solid example of the Cornell method. Picture the notes laid out with keywords at the top left and a summary on the left side of the page. This structure really helps during self-study. When you want to reread your notes, you have a systematic way to do it, and the key ideas are clearly organized on the right, making everything easy to locate and understand. As we wrap up, always remember this wise saying, the palest ink is better than the best memory. Taking detailed notes is not just a task, it's an essential tool for learning that can lead you to academic success. Thank you for lending me your ear today. Happy note taking.